Hello everyone and welcome. Feeling a lot better today. Still unfortunately have COVID, tested this morning, so it means still stuck at home, but it's all wearing off now, so hopefully I'll be clear soon. So let's get into today's video. And I joined a different guild and I shot the skill power up by an entire 10 levels when I joined. Where are we? We have joined Golden Knights. So we've got a nice little emblem there, obviously with a golden sword and a golden border. Makes sense. Very simple rules. Check in, do Surge more daily. Sick. And it was established in 2018. So yeah, it went up about 10 levels in the team power when I joined, not the flex. But it's pretty good. Remember everybody, click that top link in the description and enter to win Ducky. That competition's going to be ending in about a week, I think. I don't really pay attention to when I do things, so, you know, it says it on there. Okay, so obviously yesterday we upgraded Philip. I've been upgrading Bolt behind the scenes as well, and I just want to keep upgrading my characters now. I need to keep pushing my overall team to make my guild as high as possible. So I want to get Bolt up to yellow 15, and then I'm going to get Zeus up to yellow 15. So that's kind of what I'm working on at the moment. And Ducky and Bunny. Oh, God. They're still sitting in 4th on yellow 8 just because of the stupid build I did for their mods ages ago. I'm just going to say that's when I was a noob, alright? Am I still a noob? Probably. So they are doing quite well at the moment. So obviously we've got yellow 14, 15, yellow 14, 15, 15, 14, 14. Pretty solid going team now. Don't know who I'm going to work on next. It'll probably end up being the next prize war character because they're always stupidly overpowered and broken. But yeah, I'm going to take a look at Prince Philip's mods. So what I wanted to put out in today's video, and I will also do a little community post about it, is what do you think I should do for Prince Philip's mods? Obviously, whoever's comment I choose will get featured. So let me know who you think, and the comment with most likes or the one which makes the most sense, I will actually do the mod build on. So I'm going to be doing one of your viewers' mod builds. And yes, it's because I'm too lazy and can't bother to work it out on my own. So I'm going to turn it into a competition so it looks good. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to get Philip upgraded tomorrow. So yeah, I'm in a new guild. It's a bit of a donny one. Golden Knights. There is actually one space left. I mean, I think most things are upgraded. We're getting some new stuff upgraded. I like it. We've got new things to do. I wonder if we've got anything left. I don't know how these ones work. Oh my goodness, these cost loads. They're on cooldown, so you can only upgrade them a certain amount of time. Okay, well, that's fair enough. But yeah, again, we've basically got nearly everything upgraded, and I always make sure to help out the guild there as well. Okay, cool. So I couldn't do the guild war yesterday, actually, obviously because I just joined. So I wonder if I can do it now, because I wanted to do a video on guild war, which I haven't really done. Well, I've never really done a video on guild war because I've never been too much into the guild war. But now I'm in a new guild. I see this as kind of, let's get involved with Guild War again. Let's jump into it. Let's try and be a bit better than I was before. Let's go and smash this out. I shouldn't show the secret guild. Anyway, so here we go. Guild War. So we won the last battle. Obviously, unfortunately, I wasn't able to fight. So now we can. So we're in the sabotage phase. And obviously then in the next day, tomorrow, I would just leave it on auto because I always just let them decide if, you know, you're going to go into war or not. But let me show you my team because I have a 237 million power defending team. Now, there's a few things you need to note when you are playing Guild War. Now, just know that we're not the world's best guild. We're not a extremely Guild War focused guild or anything like that, but this is basically what I go for, because of course sometimes some characters aren't there when you're doing your attacks. So I've gone for basically an an instant kill team here where Bolt kills everybody. So because Bolt's quite squishy, what I've done is built characters around him to keep him alive. So Clawhauser will have loads of health. I am going to get Clawhauser to yellow 14 as well. Then we've got Philip, who's obviously got loads of health as well. Then we've got Tron, who will disable Ian if Ian happens to be on the enemy team, or any buffs. And then we've got Kermit, who's going to buff the team. Really like this team, but I need to get Clawhauser and Kermit upgraded. I might actually just max out Clawhauser here as well, because again, I might as well be getting up the characters that I use every single day. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? There we go. So that puts Clawhauser to a good level. Yeah, he's only on yellow 8, but it's put him to 310. Same with Kermit, 310. So it puts them in that really solid bracket that of basically characters that I use for everything, Colosseum and War. So that tucks up Clawhauser there. I think that brought the power up slightly, but that's brought Clawhauser up to just a little bit of a better level there. So now we've got Clawhauser maxed out, Kermit maxed out, on level, and all the others. So again, we've got defense, and then we've got heal, and then Bolt basically just kills everybody. Normally he can't even get hit, which is fantastic. Brilliant. So then that's the team I'm using at the moment. Now, I understand that might not have the best synergized team, but it works. Then team 2. So this one here is a bit more of a cluster, but what I've gone and done is the same thing here. So I've got Zeus, which, as you know, kills everyone straight away. And I've got Pete, now he's been fixed, that will break an enemy Ian. So you can see what I've done here is I formed 2 Ian counters. So we've got counter Ian, so Bolt doesn't die straight away. And in my second team, we've got counter... Oh, Pete, come back, my boy, come back. In the second team, we've got Pete, so Zeus doesn't die straight away. So in my team 1 and 2, we've got Ian counters. And then, of course, I've got Ian on that team as well, just to do a little bit more of defense push. So I do need to upgrade Pete a little bit. He's ridiculous. But anyway, so we've got Mr. Big, fantastic character. Zeus, as you know, fantastic character. So let's get Pete and Mr. Big upgraded a little bit. So Pete can go up a few more levels here as well. Have I done a mod build for Pete? Yeah. Of course, let's get his red skill up a little bit more as well if I can. There we go. So that's Pete smashed up as well. We can obviously get Tron upgraded as well. So let's get Tron upgraded here as well. There we go. So that brings Tron up. Sisu as well can be maxed out again. So let's bring Sisu up. There we go. Sisu maxed out. Mr. Big's got a few levels he can go up here as well. So there's 25 levels there. Let's get Mr. Big maxed out. I need to do a mod build for Mr. Big as well. So that does that. So now that's knocked up Mr. Big and Pete. So now we've got these 2 characters maxed out to help in my war battle. And I've obviously done Sisu. So the reason I use this team is because we've got Mr. Big who can freeze. He does loads of damage. He's technically a tank. And he can also take away one of the enemies who's being a bit annoying. And then we've got Zeus. I don't need to explain Zeus. Sisu shields everybody up at the start. Kind of a weaker version of Ariel, but still very good. And then we've got Pete getting rid of the counters and Ian just reflecting and doing a bit of extra damage at the back. Because obviously I built his firework move quite high, which obviously it's important. So I think I've got Ian maxed out at the moment. Oh, I haven't got Ian maxed out. Let's do that. Okay, so that's Ian. Oh my goodness, Ian just shot up to the top 4 when I did that. And I've got a mod build on Ian. It's the firework one. I just fully maxed out his firework. So when he throws it, all hell breaks loose, basically. And of course, with this being said, I do still have a few things that I can come in and upgrade on some friendship discs and bits and pieces like that. So yeah, 270 on that. Ariel's one as well is quite an important one to upgrade, but I need to upgrade Idris the Gerald, can't speak. His disc is where I could do with upgrading, but I need to upgrade Hades. So, you know, I'm pushing through slowly with some of these discs at the moment, guys. But, you know, it's not too bad. I've just been, ever since he came out, I've been getting his disc. It's obviously going to be a slow burner, guys, but absolutely fine. It's just going to sit in the background and just smash through. Cool, so that does that. So you can see why I've got that team. So I'm basically just getting my war team done here. So there we go. So now we've got Ian, Pete, fantastic. Now team 3 is a little bit weaker, but this is my DPS team here. And then I've got my best healer on because this is a weaker team. So we've got Ariel, who's just stupid. You guys know that. Zeus. Hades is a fantastic tank. And then Hades is going to buff up Shigo and Ducky and Bunny. So let's see if we can upgrade Hades and Shigo here. And then what we've managed to do here is obviously do a entire upgrade, which is obviously pretty... Oh, did I not upgrade this? Oh, I did, sorry. So Shigo's already nearly there, which is lovely. I like this because I've barely used any of my potions doing this. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I've used a lot of my money, which is absolutely fine because I needed to use it, let's be honest. And I can max that out. I don't know if I have enough money to finish this off. Brilliant. So that has used the last bit of my money, and I should note down the mod builds I need to do. So I'm going to do one video for the next 3 days on these characters, and then each video I'll drop the next one at the end, and then someone else can get featured for giving me the mod build. So tomorrow, guys, we are going to do a mod build on Philip. So if one of you legends can give me a build for Philip, they'll get featured. And then after that, we are going to move into Hades. So if I can get a mod build for Hades, you'll be featured. And then after Hades, I think I'm going to go for... who should we do? Mr. Big. So we're going to do Philip, Hades, Mr. Big. Realising that all of these are orange characters, I don't know if I can actually do them all straight away, but let's do it, guys. Comment down below. Let me know who you want to see for Philip. Let me see what. Let me see what mods you want to see for Philip. And yeah, there's my guild team. Madness. So obviously we've got Patcher being an OP tank on that one, Hades buffing up Shigo and Ducky and Bunny, then Ariel doing a stupid amount of healing at the back, and those are my guild teams. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of a focus on there we go, updated it there. 291 million defense now. So like I said, I'm intrigued to see getting all of those mods on those 3 characters now as well, and how it's going to handle. So I want to find a decent yellow team. 14, easy. Give me a powerful team that I can take on. 57 million. I'll do that one then, because they're still really easy, but I might just knock off everyone's health on these. If I take everyone's health down there, I could just use Zeus to kill all those ones. Okay, let's do health. Let's go do everyone's health. Get out of here, boys. Come on. Easy. They're all dying 1 hit now, so I'm ready for that tomorrow. And I've got 3 war boxes. Garbage. I need money now. Garbage. There we go. So we are ready for the guild. That's taught you nothing. This video is probably pointless, but I upgraded a lot of heroes. Ooh, 554. What was the contest? Spending gold. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I completely forgotten this contest existed, but we've got up to the Zeus buff, so I don't really care about getting to Void, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, so that has gone very, very well. Let's continue teasing up some of my characters. I should probably work on Hades a little bit, because it would be nice to get a bit of a better tank in that area. So let's yeah. I need. You know, I was thinking, oh, Hades is a bit lower. He'll be really easy to level up. No, he won't. No, he won't. $120. Why is it telling me you should never really attack under 10? Where's... I'm going to go up in order. Because it's a waste of an attack if you do the... Yes, I understand you get loads of money, guys, but I don't really care about money. I want to help the guild out. I'll build my money back up like I always do when I just can't be bothered to work on anybody. Here we go. Come on, it should move up to the next region in a second. Yeah, see? That's why you don't work on the smaller ones. Because you do not want to be wasting times that you can move up through the level. I'm just going on about garbage now, aren't I? Guys, you're all the absolute best. And I'll see you legends in the next one.